Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We are about to go and do the main quest. It's our only quest left. Speak to Minister Clark. We have a key to the estate. We can just go in there. Wait, did it tell us whether we killed him or not? It doesn't tell us, but he was definitely dead when we saw him. So we'll see. Anyway. Through here.
That's one right there. Just see the stench of impropriety. Oh, there. That's one right there.
Hello.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Gracefully, I might add.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
Well, if the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
What's a CIO?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
What other ideas did he come up with? Wait, what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
That's some weird logic. I see, thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest to most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Oh, because obviously they're killing the people who are there. Anyway, well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
I mean, delay the main quest? Sure, I'll look into it.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get those access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
Alright, distraction. We're off to do a different quest. Why call them back from retirement? Right, quick save. It's over here, right? Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's over here, from what she was saying. We just got to use the password. Yeah, can do that.
That's the last of them.
Oh, they're all gone.
Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees?
They're obviously killing them.
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well.
Anyway,
Nothing up to
yeah,
thanks,
interesting. Unsealed door. See you later. The early retirement district. I'm sure they're killing them.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready,
come on.
enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first
He
day
keeps talking.
of the rest of your life. Today
He
is
just
the
doesn't
first
stop.
day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected
Oh, it's looped.
to
It's
spend
looped.
the rest of your
Cool.
days.
Right, early retirement fun fact number 2. Did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous, cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo inaculator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbo inaculator into an incerocytor tube. They are then launched at a specially designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner for the day. By using this method, they ensure that all early retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage.
Living the high life.
Early retirement fun fact number 1. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early retirement program from all across the Halcyon system. That doesn't include workers from Terra 2, but those who live on the Groundbreaker or Hephaestus as well. Even after weeding out the undesirables or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement. I sure hope you bragged to your neighbours before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ.
In your own private
Early retirement fun fact number 3. We're sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms, but we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history, we can properly customize your early retirement just for you. They're using them for organs. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs, just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What you want, Hammersmith.
in Byzantium.
Yeah. Fact number 4. It's the safest place on the entire planet. Not a single crime has been committed within the walls since its construction. Wow. This is all thanks to the hard work of the men and women in black and white Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, Universal Defense Logistics Security provides the citizens of Byzantium, protects citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No distance run wild under their watch. So rest easy, early retirees. You're under the watchful eye of UDL Security. Whether you're out and about or relaxing at home, UDL is watching
When
you.
you arrive, you'll be whisked.
Fact number 5. Here in Byzantium, automechanicals make your life cleaner, easier, and more efficient. Just as they do in the rest of the city, teams of automechanicals regularly sweep through the streets of the early retirement district to give it the classic Byzantium sheen. That's not all, they'll attend to your personal needs as well, so the automechanicals kill them. Want to order a drink? They'll bring one right to your table. Even make a mess in your new penthouse, they'll clean it up for you. Why? They'll even carry your luggage, once it has been cleared by security and released from a customs warehouse, of course. So, if you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering towards you, don't panic. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farm woolly curds. Whoops. Don't worry, I'm sure it's still good.
To your very own.
Fact number 6 is the personal brainchild of Minister of Earth Aloise Clark, endorsed by Chairman Charles Rockwell. Minister Clark and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker in Halcyon has a fair chance to experience the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So, before you step into that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say thank you, Mr. Clark. Or Minister Clark, you wouldn't be here without him.
Luxury penthouse.
Sure.
Furnished exclusively.
Oh, also, sell junk. I'm not going to buy the mag picks, as discussed in the previous episode.
Some assembly required.
Before beginning a new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You hereinafter you are referred to as the employee. Consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holding Corporation's Early Retirement Center hereinafter referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understood the rules of the Center as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the Center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the Center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 24 hours or the goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxuries, then they may exit this terminal and return to the Center's landing bay. There, an employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It'll be given to another deserving worker to keep the Center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the Center has to offer, please select I consent. I consent. Congratulations, you just made the first step on the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CMP's Blazing Boar's Barbecue,
Oh, there is music.
Or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet.
We get right to the edge. Yeah, I think you can see something about this here, can't you? It's all something to get someone in here. And then... hey, we leveled up. That's cool. Chance you... items you repair will become pristine, increasing value and durability. Ooh. Ooh. Increase science weapon damage as well if I wanted to. Anything else get bonuses? Sneak attack damage from stealth? Yes, please. I'll take that.
Does that elevator go back up?
I think it did, and I think you were still on it. Weirdly. Ow. Heal. Let's get our people back down here. Nope, they're still trapped. Okay. Well, that's not good.
That was fun.
Ah, there we go.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Just thought I'd do a little, dodge. Reload.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Just get the reset on the companion ability. Another reset.
I've had quite enough of you.
Just spam these. Oh, it looks like critical hit just completely resets it. Wow, that is OP. Why would I need any other reset ability? When a crit resets it permanently and you can auto crit by doing this. Well, I mean if you actually hit the blue area.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
We're stealthy now.
You will marvel the things humans can bring to life, all for the sake of destruction.
This would have made a great arena match. What a waste.
Have all of that. So, actually looks like they just killed the retirees, so my bit isn't true. Oh, the guard's dead. Would like to formally request a refund of my new T&L shot cannon. You advertised its most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient automechanicals, but if you load it with an energy cell that's covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used T&L weapons exclusively for 7 years. If this matter is not resolved, then you'll have lost another customer. You'll also have lost another customer if I die, so you better hope I can get this blood back into my body. Ah, well. Don't think you could, so... yeah, we'll have that. Yep, all of this. So, I guess they brought the retirees down here to kill them, then the guards, like, I don't know, like, the mechanicals went wild. Are we going for that storyline again? I mean, I think we are, but, like, really? Again? I mean, all this is, the one storyline they've got is automechanicals are bad. Like, robots are bad. That's the storyline we've got here. For every side quest so far. It's just a little odd, you know? That there's no mix-up. Don't really understand it. Anyway, whatever. We'll have that. Cool. Well, no, due to the nature of their assignment, automechanicals in the HHC Early Retirement Center will not constructed with a standard maintenance mode or an IFF transmitter responder. You're pleased to know that it saved 200 bits per unit, but please note that any injuries sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Thanks for being part of the UDL team. Disable automechanicals. Unseal hatch. Cool. This takes us to the maintenance tunnels. Which we've already been in, I think? Have we? Oh, they're disabled. I see. Never mind, they're not that disabled.
Didn't even get our hands dirty.
It's fine. They're disabled as long as you don't activate them by shooting them.
Beginning security control.
In my sight.
Get that one. Just gonna activate them all.
They won't try that again.
No, because they're dead. You were right. They won't try that again. Grab all the loot. We'll grab that loot. Hey, more loot. Wonderful. Reckon max level is 30? Just looking at it and thinking how many quests we have left. It would seem logical. Also, do you find it weird that the game doesn't have any grenades? Oh, the board reputation decreased? I'm gonna reload. Because, really? The board reputation decreased? No, I don't need to kill these. Fine, we'll leave. Whatever. Oh, now we're here. Oh, okay, yeah, we've been here before. That's fine. And this will take us back out again. Yeah, I really don't want to lower the board reputation because you killing it. Like, killing the large enemies lowers your reputation, but killing the small ones doesn't. Just like, why? Also, like, it didn't give us any explanation for why they're killing them. They're just killing them. It's a little weird.
I couldn't help but notice the medical journals in your room. Do you still study medicine?
Nah, I just use them to hold heavy things in place.
Most wise. I was considering throwing away all my old texts, but I like your idea better.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, there.
Hello.
That's one right there. I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs.
I would.
It is going well, I hope.
Done. So it turns out that early retirement isn't so much a life of luxury as it is a brutal execution.
What? You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can dispose of the rabble? That's brilliant. To take the most burdensome members of our society and simply remove them. Oh, I'll never doubt the wisdom of the board again. Why, I had no reason to be envious at all. What a relief.
Well, I'm happy you're happy, I guess.
Just as any professional should be, even if your profession is violently inclined vagrant. Now then, to the matter of your fee.
Well, just pay what we settled on and I'll be copacetic.
Of course, as we agreed. I'm not one to break a contract. In any event, while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought me, I will need some solitude to fully bask in it. So if there's nothing further...
No, that's it. See ya. Well, I mean... that quest felt like there was... Board reputation why did the board reputation decrease? But like... why did it just decreased there? Just popped up board reputation decrease. But what did I do that caused it to decrease? Just doing her quest? I'm going to have these things. Right, anyway. Right, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.